Welcome, ladies, gents, aliens from the planet Zog, beings from Alpha Centauri. I welcome you. Today I want to drop a couple of rovers off a water planet. Means we need to do a little bit of modification to our rocket. We can have at least 2 rovers. They're going to build us a ladder system going down into the water. Once we have done such things as these, we may be able to send a duplicate there to build a landing platform so we can land the rocket. Things as these may be possible if we have a rocket with 2 fuel tanks and 1 solid fuel. There we go. Because that can go 20 tiles, which means we can definitely get there and back again, because we won't have anything there in order to return. I probably want to get rid of this Trailblazer module. Do we want to get rid of the Trailblazer? Yeah, we'll get rid of it for now. So construct that. We'll have a look at the plus and see if we can squeeze on. I don't think we can, because there's nothing there that we can actually fit. Unless we remove the artifact thing we put on last time. I'm a bit stuck here, so I've literally just started the episode and it's doing its 5-cycle save. Well, let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. Aha! The Trailblazer Rover is to... Yeah, okay. I want to get rid of one of these artifacts. I'd like at least 2 on here. Come on up. That away. Very much indeed. To get that as well, that'd be brilliant. Now, if we can do this, we can Rovers module. Oh, yes, please. Definitely made of steel. And you might grab that and put it in there. That'd be brilliant if you would. We're going to go and build another one. Also on a 9. Excellent. Yeah, I think this ladder ought to drop down to the bottom. Maybe with a fire pole. You have a bit of extra. And they come down here. Now that has taken us right to the limit of the height of our rocket. Lead nose cone. Well, that's the best thing to make a nose cone out of, isn't it? He's been delivered too, at least some of it. Needs a bit more. No, he's full. And this one also needs delivery. And the actual rover to be assembled. Then we can start our epic journey. Do we have any liquid on board for the toilets? I don't want that system again. Yeah, there's a bit. There's enough just to go over there and back. Excellent. Meanwhile, we'll have to sort out some system for delivering water to our rockets in a more sustainable manner. I'm thinking it'll be a pipe straight up the middle of the rocket thing here. We'd pipe straight up here. That would be an insulated liquid pipe, and we have a lot of obsidian, so we'll do that. Maybe to there. Like that? No, maybe? I want to see if using the same pipe Go up and down would be a feasible. Don't think so. That way we could use maybe 2 tanks, one for the water coming in and one for the water coming back out. And only when both tanks get down to a certain level will it allow any more water to be sent over. That's a possibility. Use 2 liquid reservoirs. That would be the output for that one, and then return. Excellent. But can't request any more water until those are definitely. Or just return it back to the tank like we did with the petrol. Just drip it back in the tank again. And that way, be able to make sure our waters are full. Maybe in a similar fashion to this. Don't know. I don't like that. That doesn't look right to me. So you do that by manual operation, but that's not very automation wise, which is what I like to do. We drop that back. No, because there could be one rocket and not the other. Okay. What I was gonna do is put a little bit off with a bridge on it, facing back down this way. That way, when the rocket's missing, water would go back down the pipe and go into the other tank. I don't think that's going to work because you could have more than one rocket here or not there or whatever. So it's probably just going to be a case of rocket lands, water flows, and returns back to the tank again. Because there's only a certain amount you can fit in one of these. As long as you do cycle enough to fill it. Yeah, I think we'd have to kind of run over this and then come back. Run over this one and then come back down. I think that's what it would have to be. Something like and come back down from there. That. Come up, flow around here, and when all of those are full, back down again. Figure out what the hell to do with it after that. And this would obviously have to come along as far as any other rockets you may have. Will do. Moving this one to here. One more there, I guess. These done now? Yeah, they seem to be done. Let's get Bubbles on board. Make sure it's definitely Bubbles still. Bubbles. Ah, yes, there you are, Bubbles. Screw up then, would you? Just double check your schedule. Schedule for Bubbles is non-existent because I left her on the rocket ship. Well, I guess that's fine. He's going to go and deliver some rover modules for us. Aren't you, Bubbles? You interior. We put that back down here. We would need plastic and everything. No, it's too late. I'm not messing around. Back to Lavini and watch Bubbles get on board her rocket. Go, 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 Bubs. Bubbles, would you move to the bedroom, please? And then ditch your suit. No, not yet. Clothing. Suit. Oh. What are you wearing, Bubbles? Oh dear. Ditched your clothes. That's his suit. Bubbles. Next weird suit we get. Put that back on, would you, Bubs? Sorry. Oh, eardrums and everything. Right, let's get back to Lavini. You don't have to come out. You can do it from the console. But we're going to change your destination. I believe it's down here. That is 6 tiles away. Yeah, I'm good with that. You can go there. Go, 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 go. Doors are opening. Things are happening. Automation is working. Rocket won't take off until those doors open. And then it should automatically just go. We've done it right. Bon voyage. Don't run under there. You're about to get singed. That might not be the bestest place to stand when the rocket decides to leave. There it goes. Off you go. Please take off and don't melt all the things. Now the petrol that was in this little bit of pipe has now decided to leave because there's nothing there. Stop it. And that melted off again. Yep, even with thermium it melts off. Crazy. Crazy hot. Well, that's annoying. I'm annoyed by that. That is irritating. That means you can't automate your rockets properly. Because every time you do, that's just going to melt off. Point. Oh, we've got something new in the blueprints department. Let's see what we have today. Print. We have solid charcoal. And that was it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, so Bubbles is on her way. And that's her scanner there. We've got this bit now down there, but I do want to brick this up. Maybe set this to open so that these satellites can have a little bit of a better view. Not much. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button here. That's what's going on. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Hey, Diggs, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's continue this little bit here. Get rid of that. And we got to bring that out there. Moving it up. Moving on up. We also need to change the power line then. We need to bring that to this one. Way up. Stop drawing into that's a bit weird. Please go. Yeah, we'll link that back together again. Perfect, that's better. And then we'll start building doors up there and getting rid of these. Let that get built first. Most important bit, start off here. Work our way along in segments. Like segments. How's it going, Diggs? How are you today? You doing all right? Let's set all this up. They can actually run across the top of these doors, but we don't have a ladder on the end for them to climb up. But they can climb through the doors when it's open. But you got to be a little bit careful because there could be meteors striking and all the doors will close. And your dupes can't get down and they're trapped up there with meteors hitting them. Yeah, that would be bad. Maybe that was a bad plan. Should have put the ladders in first. We're nearly done anyway with this section. Yeah, someone's going over there to do that. Good. Want to get rid of these. Oh, Muppets. All right. Go to lunch then. See if I care. You tired as well? Ah, they're all tired. Let's pop to the star map and have a look. Are you getting 20% bonus? No, you're not. There's the unidentified flying object in space. That should get identified soon. Ah. Wait for Jean to get the idea. As she does, we click it. It's a bit micromanagey, but at least it's getting it done a bit faster. Ah. There you go, Jean. Thanks much. Thanks very much for getting that done. 22 buildings broken, and they're all probably ladders. They're all probably on the other Illa. No, don't. Oh, God. All right, now you're going to fall down. Have fun. Do I feel guilty doing that? No, not really. All right, we'll let them build this pipe, and then we'll figure out how we're going to send water up automatically. I'll leave you watching that 1 second, and I'll be right back. And I am back. Thank you for your patience. Right, we're getting a few little things done here. We're going to need to automate this a little. We're going to need... actually, I want to delete these and move them over a little bit. Well, maybe with a gap in between them. Yeah. Because I want an automation controlled. I want the shut off. Probably just there, along with that. So yeah, we got to move them over. Will be better. There's our start map. Are you getting any bonus to flying? I don't think you are, no. And our unidentified flying object is hurtling in towards us. Uh-oh, we better get this done. Get this show on the road. These last few doors built. Come on, guys. The door. On a 9, we'll put 2. 3 in like that. Priority. Bring that up to a high priority and let's get the show on the road. All the old... yeah, that's what I was going to do as well, is I wanted to get rid of this ladder. Move this guy maybe over here a little bit more. Have a second one sort of over here. Apparently this works several layers thick. So we might be able to do that with the glass. Oh, apparently not, because we need to make some more. Okay, let's go down and make some more glass. Ah, here we are. Let's make, I don't know, 99 glass, please. 99 glass, but a problem isn't one. Ah, some of these are getting done. Be on a 9. Be on a 9. What we'll do instead of having 2, because that is niobium, that's just excessive, you know? Boom! Right. Fresh whites, Super Lisa. Wild encounter, insatiable appetite. We go up a little higher, yeah, it's getting the ones from above. Awesome. So, what we're going to do is we're going to change this one. Carpet tile. Carpeted tile. Oh, yeah. We've got no sandstone left, really? We're running out of rocks. Ceramic. I want to test if that's right. I think it's the bottom one, those where they're counted as being. When they're sleeping, they'll get the tickled tootsies bonus. Yes, they will. What I wanted in there was... I don't think it's under this one, is it? Yes, it is, actually. Well, we'll use ceramic and we'll pop it right there. There we go. Perfect. Should get done now. I think he's gonna... oh, I think that needs reed fiber as well to make a carpeted tile. That's fine. Yeah, this is kind of not right, is it? Not how I want it to be. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. Can we drop we can't drop Bubbles in there. Can we? Yeah, Bubbles is off. She's not here. But we could drop, say, where's old Ellie? Ellie could go in there. That would probably be suitable for Ellie. Let's drop Ellie in there, shall we? Reason being, because if they get the happy bonus, the what's it called, the super, that's good for rocket pilots because they don't get upset so easily when they're dumped in a rocket for long periods of time. So we want to see if we can get Ellie. Ellie, you coming? Yeah, now she is. Don't want to leave her stuck in there for too long. I'm going to keep my eye on it. Yeah, but what we'll do is we'll put something... put one of these sort of like the office mug. Oh, that. Ellie? Climbing up, climbing up. Are you injured, Ellie? You are, aren't you? Yeah, you really are. Come on, Ellie. Let's see what we can give you. Deeper diver's lungs. Oh, well. I will recharge that, I think. Got at least one recharge. I think we might have 2 recharges there now. Yeah, we do. Lava eggs. We haven't got into that yet. No, we'll reject that. An option. Thank you very much. That egg's been hugged. And thank you very much for hugging the egg. What I thought I might do here is put another one of these doors on this. But just leave it just there. So this like is a separate room, because I'm not sure if that actually counts as part of this room. No, it doesn't. That's only a room with 3 tiles. And this is, yeah, okay, fine. That's fair enough. That is a different room. I didn't want that to stifle these guys. Well, they're glum and overcrowded, but that's understandable. There are 51 and 0 eggs. Means all the eggs are swept into there. That's where they're supposed to be. So, yeah. Aha! Art is getting done. Thanks, Camille. Anyone delivered this yet? Dean's coming to do it. Dean. Get up here and see what's going on. Right. Back up to here. Oh, good. We can deconstruct. Construct. Deconstruct. Should we risk it and just do them all? We get those 3 done then, can't we? That's done and dusted. Boom. Yeah, that'll be brilliant. Deconstruct you. Yeah, we'll get some work done. We've only got to go up to there, and then we're not doing the rest. That's being left open for this. What I want to do here is bring that. Where do we want to bring it to? I want to keep its range sort of good. Now, if that one, say, there. This one could be... Yeah, I like that. Roughly there. That's the 3rd one down from that. Somewhere there. That would be it. This would be on the same height. Like that. And these 2 would be controlled from this cable. Try the power situation. Can they afford it? Yes, they can. Yeah, excellent. So we can move that one to there. It'll be a slightly lower, I guess, but I want to keep this one in the atmosphere. So in this area, there's a vacuum there now, but every time hot material comes down, it gets steam. So I rely on that to actually do the job for me. Don't know. Let's prioritize those, please. Very, very high. Then when that's done, we can get these 3 in. That might be pushing it because that asteroid might be here by then. I don't like that being so tall there. I want that to be changed back to blank like these. But the only way to really do that would be to delete that platform and rebuild it. Oh, look at this. It's raining again. As we delete things and stuff falls down. There's something there just then. Huh. Let's check our star map and see our progress. We're getting there. We should have gone to here, because then we might have been able to zap, say, that one. We'd have to go to there for that. Might be able to do that on the way back if we've got some extra moves. We can see the carbon asteroid. Find carbon. Makes diamonds. In the diamond press. Iron, refined carbon and lime makes steel. Yep. Refined carbon in the kiln makes... that doesn't make sense. Oh, coal. That makes refined carbon. Yeah, okay. Does make sense. I don't think they can reach out for this stuff. I don't know. You've probably got to go quite far to find the materials to build it out of. Oh, hurry up, Camille. You might get trapped inside a door. That would be bad with a meteor shower about to hit. Yeah, perfect. Get that one done. Next one done. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Excellent. That one will start to open, but it will have to close again probably in a moment. That's very noisy. Let's go away and leave them to it. Very loud. Now, if we view interior in here, what are you coming in here for? Diamonds. Ah. You need diamonds, do you? If we just destroy this from the outside, does everything just fall on the floor? There's berry sludge and everything in here. We'll find out, I guess. I'm going to do it. Right. Hi, Rocket. Thank you for coming. That one should open now, shouldn't it? Yeah. Get it done, get it done. We're nearly there. Deconstruct that. Finally moved them all up. That was a chore. I want to deconstruct all of these now. And we'll take out a couple of these end ones. They're like sticking out too far. They can get hit by meteors. We'll keep it maybe to there once they've done those. Get the power. Yeah, this can all be got rid of. Power line can be stuck back to there. Automation wire. Deconstruct that as well. Perfect. I love it. Great when things start tidying up exactly how you want them to be. This junk should not fall down here anymore. Yeah, that's good. And that was what I wanted to change. Is I want to put this as steel tiles along here. And I also at some point want to steel this area too. Damage cannot occur. That can actually go. We don't need you anymore. Got a little drop of naphtha just there so the dupes can actually come in and do their work in there. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I want to maybe a ladder, say, there so they can get to it. And deconstruct those three. Oh, that didn't work. Wrong one, wrong one. They're off. Really matter? And also, we got to deconstruct those three there to put that there instead. Power-wise, that will now come up to... Oh, don't go like that. That's terrible. That'll go like that. Yep. We'll need a second one. Running along like that with any luck. Maybe it'll have to go straight into the floor and along and up, so it's less likely to be hit. We're getting a bit of a rainstorm in here now. Hot materials dropping down. Probably these ladders, actually. Some of these are probably quick. They can reach this by coming round up this ladder. Yeah. Give them a chance. Do their work. No illegible rockets in range. That's really odd. Should be. Get rid of those ladders, will you? Crikey. Can't build anything with those in my way. Right, so that will go there. Slightly wasteful in the wall, I know, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, you muppet. Go around the other way. Run down here, run up there, and run over there. So stop standing there like can't get past, because you can. And we'll move this one down to here. Otherwise, I'm going to snip it off for now. So it doesn't overload the wire. The asteroid should arrive before we've finished moving everything. Ah, yeah, it's there now. Unidentified, because Bubbles is off doing other things. What's the skill then? There's skill required operation, but when you click on it and go to errands, there's no errands, there's no skill. Normally you can just hover over and see what skill it is that you need to be able to do that thing. I want to sweep this junk away from here as well. I know it'll end up getting covered in junk again. Because like as the things come down, sometimes they'll miss. That needs loading up. Put that on a high. For being loaded up. But for some reason they don't want to load it. Unless it's actually active. We don't have it active unless there's actual something to shoot at. Let's move this ladder to there would be good, maybe. Another one of those. We'll take out this ladder in the end altogether. We don't need so many ladders around here. It just gives the dupes too many directions to walk in. Which means the computer's got to do more calculations and slows your game down. Yeah, it's nice having materials up here to get. What's wrong with you? No power. Well, of course there's no power. You're not supposed to have power. And we'll sweep up that junk. We'll get rid of this one. Have we got time? I think we do. Well, we're going to do it anyway, whether we got time or not. Power wire, deconstruct. That bit there can go. Thank you very much. Run all the way round and down and across and up and round. Oh, just to get that one. It's quite out of reach. Why don't you just do that or something, huh? That would be perfect. Then you can get down, and we might even put one there so you can get up again. Get rid of that middle piece of glass. Put a ladder there, and we'll get rid of the other glass. Let's check our star map and see how far away we are. 0.7 to H to Ellen. H to Ellen. Nice name. Very different. Different from what I'm used to anyway. Bubbles and George, I've got nothing to do. If I'd thought about it, I would have put one of those, the databank machine, you know, the plastic thing, on Bubbles' rocket, so that while she's driving around in space doing nothing, she could be making some databanks for us. But no, didn't think of that, did I? So, never mind. I think all our blast shots just fell down. So, yeah, there's that. Also, I was thinking of adding, say, we add a suffocate to this. Adds a green signal, continues sending green after it's gone red. Yeah, we'll add one of those. Pop it there. We can make that sort of an extra minute. So after this goes, that will still power it for a bit longer, which means they can deliver some more blast shots. Because I think they only deliver them while it's powered. Because we're not powering them all the time, they're not getting delivered to. think. I don't know. That one says it's, you know, it's got full green lines, hasn't it? So that's got blast shots in it. That was a freshly built one. This one just nobody wanted to deliver ever to it. I just couldn't get them to do it. I don't know why. Yeah, we'll get rid of that glass tile there, that glass tile there, because that could be in the way of certain shots. This one will... We'll have to hope it doesn't shoot our space scanner. I don't know if it can. But that'll be an interesting prospect if it does. Now you can get rid of that, and we're all prepared. Well, we will be once this has got some blast shots in it. We got any blast shots left? Yes, we do. Someone can bring them over. Seems like they can bring them over when you first build it. After you've built it and used it, they don't seem to want to deliver shots to it anymore. There we go. Perfect. Prioritize that up, would you? Excellent. Now I'm coming back to this section over here. At this stage of the game, this is what you end up doing. Flitting around from job to job to job. Trying to remember what it was you were doing before. When you came here. On one of those, that will go into there. Then I want one of these. Yeah, we'll make it out of steel. It is up here, so we'll make it out of steel. Connect that to there. Then we don't want it requesting more water because straight away, because if it does, when it requests more water, water that tops it up will probably fill it too much, and then it won't be able to fill these unless we make it very, very low, like say, then full. Yeah, then we could do that, and then that will just return into there. This will be the line where the water comes up from. This is petroleum at the moment. That can be got rid of, this piece. We don't need this piece anymore. Rid of, don't bother. Yeah, this is our water storage for our rockets. We can send that over, or at least send some of it over here. We can run a pipe in this tile here from the water storage. Where's that asteroid? Is it nearly there? This is why it's unidentified all the time. We'll drop our rovers and then we'll see if we can... 15 tiles, we'll have 14. We can go to, say, there. Get back out. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, we could probably go to about there or there even if we wanted. See, we'll see. We'll drop the rovers off first because I want to get them doing some work. Can. That's one of the very few places they can do some work. Because they got sandstone and they can dig that and they can build out of sandstone, although the water pressures might have other ideas. No. Automation for this will come from the rocket. So when the rocket is landed, this signal here. Rocket is landed. Rocket is landed. And that will trigger, similar to this, I guess. We could even use it from the same signal, couldn't we? Same signal to that. No, we couldn't, because that gets reset by the fuel line. We need it reset by a different line. We could use a similar principle, though, couldn't we? No reason why not to try it, at least. But we would have a sensor there, because the water will flow around that way. Come to here. If we put a sensor there saying if water is here, then it's all full. Everything's full. You can turn this off and not send any more water. Yeah, so we would have to do a similar thing like that. Put one of those things. Yeah. That's going to be a problem because that's right in our automation wire, which we don't want it to interfere with. Can we put it? No, I don't want to put it too close to the rocket. Coming off. And that's, yeah, we could put it right under here. Just say, right, I'd rather it was as close as possible to where it's needed, but I don't want to mess around with this. This nice and neat. We could put a bridge there and then just run our automation straight through under here. Down to it. That would actually not be too bad. Okay, I can tolerate that. Take one of these and put it right there, I believe. Our liquid pipes. Yeah, that should work. As long as we keep our Spacefarer like right above the rocket engine, we should be good. At least for this section. There. We should get a warning soon when our rocket lands. Ellie, what are you doing in here? Go away. No reason for you to even be in here. Okay, so our rocket just got to its location. Let's check our star map. Oversea planetoid. I want to see. Yeah, this is the one. See, there's sandstone that they can deconstruct. There are soft materials that they can actually work with. Not sure if they can work underwater, but I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? Go to Space Station L. Click on that and we'll deploy this rover module. I guess we're going to put one here. And watch it land. Ooh! Suddenly we can see a lot more of the place. Ah, perfect. Now, deconstruct your own thing. Go back on our space station. Click on that and we'll drop another rover. Put you right there. And watch you land. Here it comes. Boom! Oh, we're actually going to kind of leave that a bit there because I want to dig. Dig out some of this, would you? Like so. And then we'll build some ladders. Once you've got some material to build ladders with, yep. We're going to come out and we're going to come down here, I guess. What's that? Yeah, we're going to come down right here, I'm thinking. Right down. Can you do that? Are you stuck up there now? Can you dig those out first? And then I want to dig, say, don't fall in the water. Yeah, we'll dig all that out. This, dig all that. I'll come down here and dig this. We can kind of do that. I don't want to lose our resources down. We can do all of this and that one. And that'll save the resources on there so they can dig even further. Let's go back to actually the star map and our rocket on its merry way. How far have we got? 14 tiles. Let's change that. I want to go just about there. Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back home. So we can definitely see some more of this. Excellent. Might as well combine journeys, hadn't we? Grab some extra stuff. George is not doing any work. So let's pop over here. See what George can get up to. Yeah, we were going to move this. So we need to move that. We're going to move that. We're going to put it over here. And if we're going to put that over there, I want to dig this out. Right, okay, so here's a plan. Let's start off by going up by 2. Reaching up as far as we can and building that. We'll brick it back in with mafic rock just to there. I think they might be able to reach those 2 as well. I'm not entirely sure when they get up there. That'll give them something to do. And this is where we're going to put our filters and our desalinators. And then this can move over here, I'm guessing, somewhere. This system. We'll keep the liquid tepidizer just because it's very cold. We don't want to burst our pipes. Don't want to burst our bubble, do we? So let's go back to Lavini. Hold our rocket where we want it to go. These things are full. Look, they've got loads of shots in them now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And you? Yep, same for you. So they're ready when it gets here. I mean, it's technically here now, isn't it? Don't know why. Well, I do know why, I think. Bubbles is away. So when Bubbles is away, I don't think we get this working. I think we need to boost Ellie's science skill. There's still water there. I thought I sorted that out. Oh, that's cool. Look. I can't put water there. It'll not disappear into space. You muppet. That's why I was going to put it up here, but I didn't want to interfere with those. I guess we can come back here and make this one water again. Polluted water and water. Go on, just dump it there. Just give it somewhere to go. Please take it away out of here. Right, so we now need a sweeper in here. Auto sweeper. You can go just about there, I'm thinking. Doesn't need to be steel. Doesn't need to be steel. It could be copper. Let's make it out of copper. Okay, fine. You can go up there. Then we need a conveyor loader, which we're going to pop. That does not need to be thermium. What are you kidding? Watch it. This game will get you. Power. Okay, what have we got on this wire? Oh, that's temperature. I guess this wire can handle it. Like that. Then what we're going to do is get our conveyor rail. A bit like that. Any eggs are going to get swept up and dropped straight into the conductive wire, straight into the crude oil, right? Right. That needs to be powered, but we also need a bit of automation on there. I'm just going to pop one of these in, I think, just for speed and ease. And yeah, we will make that out of steel. Power-wise, that needs to be connected. That is now powered up. That doesn't have any cooling on it, does it? Oh, it probably does, actually. Ah, it doesn't, but we could easily add some. I want to bring that out. Ah, we can't. We bricked it in. Oh, well, never mind. So this will be our new Pokeshell Ranch area. Because I'm fed up with the duplicates getting trapped when these grow up, because they're not moving them from there to there like they're supposed to. That's the nursery. This is where the eggs are. And they're supposed to take the eggs out of there and put them in there. So this is an equivalent of doing this. Where we're dropping the eggs. All the eggs from the ranches just get dropped in this water pool. Obviously that doesn't work with poke shells. Unless you're dropping them into 167 degrees. Then it works. But I'd rather drop this ladder down so they can come in and, come through this door and just take the, no, because they've got to come up here with it. Okay. Is that a problem? Come up there and we could literally have a little chicane, little doorway there. We could brick that up. Make it narrower here and have this ladder go straight up. No, I don't like that. I don't know if this is going to get very hot. That's an Atmo sensor, you muppet. Can't get the staff these days. Rebuild. Now I'm wondering, we could do a door goes in, a ladder, you know, door here, door here. Are we going to bother keeping this a vacuum? Because it's quite hot, so I think it's probably sensible to, because this stuff's going to get really hot if we don't. You muppet. Fancy building that. The star map. There's our rocket. I want to scan this one. Maybe scan a bit more deeper into here and see what's there. That got something to pick up? Yes, it does. That one we already collected the artifact. No, that one's there. Done any work? Oh, they could reach all of that. That's good. Yeah. Guess this is our area. So we're going to do our work. We're going to have 2 water filters. 2 desalinators. We'll just pump it all through and then we'll make ourselves a pump to pump clean water next door. Already be clean. It doesn't need to be. Whoa. There you are. On here. Oh no. That's not good, is it? We're stuck. Moving to the left. Well, moving to the right, actually. Can we look in? No. I'm glitched. Help. I can't even look at my rocket. We're stuck moving to the side. Hello, game. This game takes an awful long time to load now. So if I quit it and reload, it will. Oh God. Hello. I want to build ladders here. I can't. Can't even move back to the left again. Nope. Nothing is working. What about? Well, that screen's not moving to the left for a change. Oh, something's stuck. Look at that. I wonder if it's my mouse or keyboard then. Ah. Might be something to do with my mouse. Maybe it's time I bought a new one. Ooh, what's in here? Saltwater geyser. Okay, we'll keep going down, please, robots. Let's see what's down at the bottom. Go, go, go. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig. I'm going to make this sort of like a bit of an angle. They can... Oh, nuts. This place gets asteroids. Don't damage me little rover, dudes. I didn't do that one because I was worried that we might, if we dig away this, we might lose our steel at the bottom of the map. And we don't want to lose it. We want to use it to build a rocket platform. Right, let's go back to Lavini. See if we're moving to the right all the time. Nope, we're good, we're good. Ah, I think it's a mouse button that's stuck. Are these all shut now? Yeah, these are shut. Why are these not powered? Okay, let's check. Oh, I unpowered the left one, didn't I? Yes. Well, let's power it back up then. Boom! Oh, that melted by itself. Need to do anything. What's wrong with you? No line of sight. Well, that's fair enough. I agree. There is no line of sight at the moment. Boom! Ooh, what's overheated? Well, of course they're overheated. Why? What? Okay. That's supposed to have shut the doors, and it didn't. Meteor showers. You're supposed to have shut the doors, pal. So, you've opened the doors, have you? Yeah, there's probably not supposed to be... when it sees... No, sends a green signal. Scan quality. Yeah. Uh-oh. Even our petroleum boiler is getting hot. I might get rid of that one and just brick that one in so the petroleum boiler never gets hot. Please dig these out. Come on. Craziness. Oh, it's open because the meteor shower's already ended. That's why. Right, okay, fair enough. Dig that out. These all got damaged as soon as it all fell down. See, that's crazy. What we needed to have done is put a layer of glass along here. That way they won't keep getting... Oh, do we have any glass over here? A little bit. You just sort of go like that. That's it. That's all the glass we have. Oh well. Well, we'll build that. That way it might actually stop happening every time. Yeah, come on. Well, hurry up. You know? Dig things out, for God's sakes. You seem to enjoy... Oh dear, that now needs repair. Did we make that out of old amalgam? You know, I think that needs rebuilding out of steel, doesn't it? We'll deconstruct that and rebuild it out of steel. Disable auto repair on it. Okay, good. Right, that needs to be a 9 because that's important. So does that. What's all this junk? No, that's not very important. I don't know what they're doing. They're off doing something that they think is more important. Blossom seeds, yes please. Check our star map. We're getting hit. Look at that. Lavinia is being pelted. Empty 2 cycles. Okay, well you should be able to see that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not until you actually move there. Okay, fair enough. Still all closed. We're getting bombarded here. The scolding. That will be George or Harold. Well, come on then. Get cracking. Leg it. Leg it. Run. Right, now run. Go. Shoot. No, Harold. Pencil doing that. Don't do that. Just go away. You know. Lead. Yeah, that's probably why that happened then, isn't it? And then we'll go. We want the power. We want the petroleum generator, but it should be made of steel. So we'll have to send some more steel over, I think. Steel and glass. Yeah, we need a bit of steel and glass sent over. We can do that. We can do that right here. This one will make, say, 5,000. No. That seems like too much. How much steel do we have? 4,000 steel, so we can send, say, 1,000 steel over. How much glass do we have? Do we have glass on here? 1,400. Is that all? Right, okay, well, we'll send 1,000 glass over as well. There you go. Build those. Well, fill those. Now, while we're doing that, this has reached status. She should be examining things now. Yes, she is. Good. Okay. She's examining that one first. Do this one. What's wrong with this one? Huh? Do that one. That one's more important. Good. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 away. Oh, good. She's going to do it now. Find out what that is. Do. I think my mouse might be getting old. I might have to buy a new one. Buttons getting stuck. I don't use those extra buttons on the sides. Ooh. Andura. Full steam vent. Ice meteor shower. Iron meteor shower. Regolith meteor shower. Barren. No signs of life. Oh, Bubbles is having a poop. Okay, sorry, Bubbles. We don't mean to interfere with your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many tiles have we got left? We come in, say to there. We can go 8 back, can't we? I think that should be good. That's 9 back, yeah. We'll go to there and see if we can scan this thing here, whatever that is. And yeah, then we'll be happy bunnies. Want to see what's entombed, which is that Harold was getting a bit injured. So yeah, that. And we need to stick whoever's injured. Nobody's injured there, so that's fine. Right, I thought Harold was wounded. All right, these have got filled, so we will check. Coming up to that. We just let that happen. Let that happen. We can let that happen a little bit early, actually. Come on, it didn't happen. That will open this door, and it'll open this door so that I can fill the fridge. Food in the fridge. There we go, that's now open. Someone can chuck food in the fridge. That'll get sent next door. Awesome sauce. Go on, chuck the food in. Somebody do it before the door shuts. Nope, nobody wants to do it. Anybody? Gene will do it. Yep, Gene's gonna do it. Fill that. Now bugger off out my door. No, get out. Out the room. Leave the room. Then the door can shut. Now we can this one instead and bring this a bit earlier so that we can drop in this glass, this steel. Send that over. Glass still selected on here. Hello, OG. How you doing? How is things? Let's. What was I doing? I'm making sure that glass is selected. So glass and steel. That's what we want to send, and that's what we are sending. Send it all. I want loads of glass and steel over there. Right, good. Okay. Let's pop back to the star map before I trap a dupe in space. Can't get home. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She should be able to get back. Right? Right. What was that? Exploded gas giant. Carbon asteroid field. Fine carbon and coal. Ice, polluted ice and snow. I want to know what this one is. This is Sandera. Small cold world with plenty of craters. Regolith asteroids of frequent meteor showers. Chock full of regolith. An incredibly useful filtration material. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Go back to here and see if anyone's ever going to dig out these things. What's that? What's entombed now? Oh. You're still entombed, are you? Well, I guess you are. Fields, they are very small. Do they replenish? They certainly do. If you click on one of them, yeah, if you click on one of them, it tells you the mass remaining and how much is there, and they will slowly replenish over time. So if you harvest it too frequently, send rockets too frequently and take loads of it, you'll have to wait. I think it's like cycles. It'll come back. Yeah, it'll slowly replenish. No database entry. Oh well. And gradually, as you take from it, this will slowly replenish, and you'll see like how much you can. George, are you dying again? Yeah, George is getting a bit burned and a bit singed in space here. Poor old George. Yeah, run in there. Just destroy that and run away. We are going to... Yeah, don't stand out in space. You know, that's a bad place to stand. What we're going to do is we're going to replace that petroleum generator with some steel when it arrives. Did we get any steel yet? Should be coming out down here. Yeah, there it is. There's some steel coming through now. But because we haven't got any steel and I built steel pipes, or steel cables, they're going to run away with the steel. It'll still count that we don't actually have any. So I'll have to come back in a bit. What I want to do is basically, we're going to remove one of these or both of these. We're going to put a joint plate there, which will prevent them access. They can brick that up underneath the joint plate. And then this will only be accessible from the top in suits. I have to come up the side here. This is all getting damaged, but this will all be sorted out. It'll be a bit different to that when we're done. How far are you going? 0.8. Yeah, 0.8. Not good. I want you to hurry up, please. Right. Left in there. It's still 10 tons in there. I think we might as well just let the dupes come in both sides, hadn't we? And harvest all this. Not really proving to be any different. So we'll need to set up another storage space for water. We need another tank. Oh no, not another water tank. Well, we've got lots of space. We can put one. We can drip water into that from over here. This thing. That can pour into a tank here, and then we can use that to feed our bristle blossoms and this if it needs a top up. Right, that seems good. That seems like a logical plan. At the moment, we're running that to here, and we're filling 3 tanks, and then if it overflows, it then goes up. We turned into oxygen, which is kind of nice. But I'd rather we had a tank of water here, and instead of sending over... well, at the moment it's just brine. We're adding brine to this system. We're just coming straight in here. Instead of that, we will send over clean water. We'll have to redirect these pipes and build ourselves a water tank. I think that we can... This goes right through the centre of our base. Well, slightly off to the side, I'd say. This might be in the way of our water tank of doom. So we might have to rejig this over this way and down. We still want to keep it in situ. Yeah, we could bring that up to there. Okay, let's do that. Deconstruct buildings. Because some reason... Oh, God. Some reason they can't go through ladders. I don't see why they can't. If they can go over main cables, they can't go over fire poles, which kind of really limits their use. Deconstruct that, and this fire pole and ladder I don't care about anyway. Haven't really used it for a long time. I say that just as a dupe decides to actually use it. So that can then be done as well, please. Come and do this one. And run that plastic pipe. I don't think many people use it anymore, but we'll keep it in situ. Then we can turn this into a nice big water tank. At some point we'll come in and deal with this volcano. Oh, look at this place. Sweep that up. And we'll make that Ashcan's bedroom. Okay, this will be Ashcan's comfy bed from now on. And he has his own niobium statue. Because that's just how it is. We refilled this as well, so Ashcan can come and jump in there when he wakes up. We'll do it in the morning. When we remember. If we remember. Probably forget. You know, that's how it is. Orbiting Sandura. But unfortunately, we dropped all our rovers off over there. Over at H. Now, let's keep going down with the ladders. If the robots haven't died yet. No, I don't think they did. Alright, we'll come in here. I want some more, not the sand as much, but yeah, cancel these. I want to try and get some more material to build ladders with. Yeah, there's a big chunk of oxalite there. It's supposed to help you dig down. These guys. I think there's 2 in one spot. Yeah, there is. Dig down, boys. Ladders to the bottom of the massive ocean. Oh, crikey. Are we ever going to reach the bottom? Who knows? Now they've got to go all the way back up again to get more. Oh dear, this might not be good, eh? Well, there's plenty here to get, I suppose. They won't be able to get back up there unless we put another ladder in. We'll put a couple like that, I think. Yeah, then make that the 8. That way, rebuilding their way of getting back up there might be more important. I don't know yet. If it's going to be important at all. There you go, you can do that. Now, there is a little ledge here that could land on, so we could dig this piece out. Dig that piece. And then that could land right here. When they get down there, they'll be able to use that. If their battery lasts long enough. Please last long enough. Right, okay. How are we doing over here? This system is still running. Oh, that's right. Put in a... that can go now. We don't need you. Are you still seeing meteor showers? Shouldn't be. Doors are still closed. And network 0%. Yeah, that's not working right anymore. It was working right. Unless it still thinks there's a meteor shower on, which there plainly isn't. Sends a green signal. No. That should have reset by now. Both set to meteor showers. Right. So, how can we trigger them into doing their job correctly? That says scan 0, and that should be able to see, because it's got kind of half a line of sight. Unless we need to build another one here. Didn't really want to, because it's going to be right in front of this thing. Limited line of sight. Yeah, I guess. That worked very well before, but all of a sudden, it's not working. Yeah, that should have opened now, shouldn't it? Let's see if we can snip. No, that's not going to work, is it? Need to snip it before the NOT gate. If we can kind of get it to get a signal. These should all open. Check the wattage. Yeah, there's a lot on that line. Some of it is done by the switch though, so that's okay. It's only these that are going to open. And that should then give it a signal, right? We switch it. If we switched it to that and then back to that, would that help? Would it get a signal now? No, don't think so. Scan quality is 0. Rock or something. Ah, now it's got 100%. See? There you go. There we go. Now we need to reconnect that. Think it. Yeah, no. That's going to shut the doors again, isn't it? I don't want it to shut them. I want them to be open. What are you? We getting a problem from this? Only since I put that in. Yes, we are, because we never snipped it. There we go. That's the problem. It was feeding back down the line. Okay. That's supposed to turn these guys off when it okay, so now that can connect and it's not going to open these. Well, that was a simple problem. And that's now already off. So power wise, why are you still on? Ah, because you're bypassing the system. Sneaky. You're supposed to go through this. We'll have to do some kind of... We'll tidy that up later. But yeah, that's not good. I still want the door powered, but I don't want these two powered when there's nothing to shoot at. There you go. That was that problem. I was like, what? And it was because I placed that over the wire and didn't snip the wire. So this was powering this as well as this. Crikey. Game will catch you out. Let's see what's been examined here. Demolished rocket. That's just got an artifact in it. Okay, we'll scan those two if you can. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll send you home. Bubbles is so fast at scanning. Crikey. Let's go to our rocket. Check out Bubbles. Skills. What's your skill now? 28 science. Yeah. I wonder you outshine poor old Ellie. Well, this seemed to have worked just with one tiny little space to see through. It still worked. Now, if we've made some steel, which it seems like we did, we're going to come in and we'll do along here. Boom! And then we can just delete all of those. Might have a few of these open, so these scanners have got a bit more than 7%. But click on it and it says 7%. It'll say decreased scan quality and the machinery blocked by doors. But the scan quality is 81 seconds before it arrives. 81 seconds is plenty of time to close a door, or open a door. So perfect. I don't need to improve that at all. It'd be perfect. That might only be 81% because it's using these and these doors are open. When these doors are closed, we'll have to double check. It needs to be enough to shut this door before a potential, meteor, could come through that gap and attack something, break something, damage something. Now, this is going to be our automatic water system. And I think we're going to just do it in a very similar way to how we've done that. If we come down here and we can remove this automation, actually cancel that. We'll need an automation while there. So we'll just come out with it to there and then down through there, which is conveniently bridged over there. So we'll come down here and come down to this. There we go. That's nice, isn't it? And we'll have a bridge there and there. No, I don't think it's going to go directly to that. It's probably going to go through a similar idea to this and see if that works. Works for that. No reason why it shouldn't work. Thermium. Well, I suppose you can be thermium if you want. We've got plenty of thermium to show off and throw around. So why not? Hey. Just show off a bit. Show off your wealth, like you do in Minecraft when you first get gold. You start building everything in the world out of gold. Right, nice. I like that. That is good. Building broken, 76 ladders. Well, they're probably all over the other place. Speaking of ladders, let's deconstruct literally all of those. And all of those ones. Take care not to fall when you're destroying your ladders. If you do, safe landing. Right, yeah, I'm gonna suppress that battery symbol because we know that that's what we wanted. Done it on purpose. So it's like warning me that you've got no batteries. I know. That's the whole point. Now we could move that into there. I think that would be much better. Power can then go, yeah. Not that. Stick that in the corner. Yeah, I think that's probably better. I'm not sure if this building will now work anymore because it's got that right over the top of it. It doesn't seem to be saying it doesn't work. You can see through glass, so I don't know. Maybe it should work. How's this? Built that yet? Ah. Check the star map. Are you done? Yep, you're done. Let's send you home. Thank you for your work. How many 10 tiles? That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we can go to there. Go to there first on your way back. I believe you've still got at least one way you can capture that artifact. I think you've got an artifact bay. I'm sure I left one on there. Right, perfect. Lots of things got damaged in here. So we'll definitely need to start sending steel this way to fix all this crap. But yeah. Should have built that ladder one lower. They can walk along properly without jumping. We'll move all of this. We'll end up probably up here as well. But it is kind of nice, this one, because it fires iron down. I don't really want to lose all that extra resource. Let's put the power back in. That's our backup power. Be the petroleum generator. Oh, not enough steel. Okay, we'll have to send more steel. Should have fixed all the solar panels. They look repaired now. We get much glass. A little bit. It looks like we need to double the glass that we're sending over. Crikey. Oh well. Needs a lot more than I thought. Let's find my panels again. We should be making glass. Yeah, 33 left, and I put that on 99. Yeah, we'll do that. How much thermium do we have these days? 140 that. And where's thermium? 12 tons? Yeah, okay, fine, we'll leave that. I still think this is a rather bizarre system, but it works so well. It just, like, they come in, the oxygen comes through into the gap, and then that just pumps it back into a vacuum again, puts it back in the room. And it works. It's very odd. Right, let's use all this plastic that these Drecos have been making. Not like that. I'm drunk in charge of a plastic tube. And we can deconstruct that. And go all the way up to there. And all the way up to there. And you can put all that in. Perfect. Excellent. It's dormant now. Only for 26 cycles. I don't think that's going to be enough time for me to make some supercoolant. If we can find some supercoolant. I don't think they're ever going to build it. It's on an 8. I'm leaving it alone. Trying anyway. They love a bit of destruction. They should do that pretty fast. How much glass have we made? We can send some more over soon. Make a little bit more, I think. Yeah, the espresso machine's probably lacking badly because this part here, yeah. Did it get water in it? No, it got polluted water in it. But irrigation is a problem. Only getting this tiny amount of water from this dripping. All it's getting fed. How many diamonds you got there now? Well, it is going up, even though we're using a lot. We'll pop that back to 99 again. Just leaving this running. It seems to be working. It's slow as all hell, but working. Doing our research. Ah, we don't have anyone to do it. Wrangle this dude up. He's been dropped. Speaking of wrangling dudes up, let's see if we can get this working. So we want critter eggs on here. And they'll all be chucked in there. Boom, so I'll just select all eggs. You'll sweep. So this will be where they... Ooh, I think it'll be swept. Actually, sweep it for now. Oh, there's another bunch about to be dropped in the soup. Okay, so what we're going to do here is use the correct automation this time, which I should have used in the first time, which was the cycle sensor. We put an Atmo sensor there by mistake. That'll be the eggs. That'll be, where are we? That'll be this. Yeah, they're getting wrangled again. They're not getting attacked this time again. Last episode, they were getting attacked. No difference. I haven't changed anything. It's not working right, so we're just going to drop the eggs straight into here. Sweep the egg out of here into there. When that's ready and they can bring them up here. And if they've got too many and they can't bring it anywhere else, they'll just bring it to here. We could just drop that ladder down a couple so they can just come straight through and up and put them there. I didn't want it to turn into sort of like a tunnel where they go in and out. Yeah, I don't like this. Finding these guys just dropped all over the place. Where they run off for lunch in the middle of a wrangle. Don't like that. Because then they won't get wrangled up. Because while I was trying to think of a way through here into there, instead of going through, coming out. Maybe we should brick this up and just let them come in this way, get them and come out that way. That might actually be better. I'm not sure. Because then they'd have to come out here. Yeah. If they're bringing it into here, that would be bad. No. Probably got to be a better way of doing it. I will think on that one. Right. Thank you, Nisbet. Get that built. Boom. Right, so we can set that to say 25% of the day. Maybe give them a little bit of time to wake up in the morning before that activates. And I guess we are going to let them through then, I suppose. I just don't want them coming in here, running down there, running through here and up. That would annoy me. He's got another one. That's the one that got dropped. There you go. We're going to bring this down into the water. I know it's crude. That way, I think it might help because all the eggs will be dropped directly in here, and when they hatch, they'll just already be in here. Or do we want them in here until they're adults? I'm not entirely sure. I think it might be better for them to grow up because I think you get more malt from an adult. Yeah, I think you do. But it's not working. The dupes keep getting attacked. So I think that's what's going to happen. We'll just drop them there. We might get less malts out of them. Yeah, because we need somewhere to put the babies for them to grow up, don't we? There's nowhere here to do it well. It's a tiny little space. But that would mean we'd need a sweeper that can reach further back. Well, it kind of can. No, it can't reach properly because I want it to reach here where the eggs were supposed to drop. Put them in there. I don't know, actually. I'm second guessing myself here because I'm thinking that might be a bad idea because I don't think you get as much malt off the babies when they cook as you do of the adults. So you actually want them to grow up. Which is why we had this nursery room, but that's not working. They're not taking them out of here and putting them in the nursery. Regardless to what this is set to, they just don't seem to care. Another baby just popped out. Yeah. What are you doing? Fossil. Okay, fair enough. Oak shell malt to lime. Is that all there is now? Just the one? Because there used to be 2 poke shell malts to lime, and I remember people saying, why is there 2? Ah, small poke shell malt to lime. There is 2. We need to set that on full then. Yeah, we've been saving them up, probably in here. Not using them. Ah, hang on. That'll tell me. All poke shell malts. 611. Fossil in there, but that's fine. Right, okay, fair enough. So the small, yeah, you do actually want them to grow up then. You don't want to cook them in here when they're babies. Damn, I'll have to rethink that plan. That strategy is not going to work. You're getting this built finally. Well done, you. Right, that's got to be set to water. That's going to refill their water container, their water for the toilets. That's water. And that automation is going to come out, down, jump over that, and come straight down here. Probably not to that, actually. Probably to one of these. Yeah. Place one. Keep it the right way up. I know you can flip them upside down, and the number will still be the right way up if you do flip them upside down. But actually, though, better that way up, wouldn't it? No, because we need this signal there. They run. That's the same as these, going to these. Run the water. That means that one's got to come down here as well. This one's already down here, so we can take a line off of this. Comes down here. We can use that one. Send water. This one doesn't come anywhere close. We'd have to send another wire down. That's annoying. Or a way around it. Can't see a way around that. Do want to put some thermium wire across here, even though it's going to keep melting every time. Don't want to do it. Is there a better way? I'm going to use that. If I do, We will need to set it to this. To the bottom edge. Okay, yeah. Could we put that signal thing up here instead? And just put wire straight to it somehow. We chockers with wires. We can't get to it. Chockers is a great word. I like that word. Or we could run this over here. Put another system like this in here, let's say. And then just run the reset wire down to here. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Put it right here. That would come in to reset. Right, okay. Brain ticking over. We could put one there. Are we going to have two? Yeah, might as well have two. Reset. This would be the reset. Have to go. Yeah, I don't want it too close to under the exhaust of the rocket. Yeah, that can go. Does anyone have a clue what I'm doing? No. Not even me. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I just work here. Right. That goes like that. And I just made that randomly out of thermium. But hey, we can because that's the reset from there. That's exactly the same as that, going into the middle, right? Okay, that resets them. So we want these going into the bottom of them. That means they're upside down would be better. I'm now just about to build one. Cancel building that one. And flip this one upside down. I think. Yeah, build it upside down. And that one. Deconstruct that one as well. Build it upside down. Thanks. You can catch that in time. You can reuse it. Well done, you. Okay, so we want the this one to come down into, say, there. Annoy me because that's not lined up. And then this rocket comes down here. But actually, that would be easier to go into there, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Lovely. I like a nice, neat mess of wires. That's brilliant. Okay, so we've got to set that to 1. No, that's 10. 1. Set it to 1, and then all will be at peace in the world. Okay. Check our star map. Where are you? How many spaces? 8 tiles left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you should be good. Excellent. Abandoned ship. Oh no. Well, I'm nervous to even hover over it because sometimes my mouse double clicks randomly. Yeah, grab that thermium and reuse it. Expensive stuff. We're just throwing thermium around willy-nilly. That's another good word. Willy-nilly. That gets checked for water. And the signal comes out of there. Resets these when it sees water. Exactly the same as the petrol works. And then we're just stealing a signal from that one to go into there, and we're stealing a signal from that one to go into there just to say, yeah, there's a rocket here. Send water. Send help. No. And then this is what actually goes out to the so this thing. Yeah, that would be better. Means we'll probably run that just through there. Nice mess of wires. Isn't that beautiful? Now we can have another bridge. And it doesn't need to be thermium, so I'm going to make it out of thermium because why not? Why not? When you can, you can. And this is a convoluted mess of wires. So this one needs to be set to 1. Thank you very much. And you need to be set to 1. Yes, you are. Reset you. Just for now. Right, so when this tank is full of water, what should happen is that will come back and connect to this. It will be enabled. As soon as a rocket lands, this will go green, which will set this off. It will set a signal out to open this. Water will flow. Once we go to the correct screen, yep. Water will flow, it will fill this tank and it will go along. If there's a rocket here, it will fill this one as well. Only once they're both full, it will come to here and it will say there's water in here and it will send a signal out. And the signal will come down here, jump over there, down here, and it will reset these signal counters, turning the flow of water, stopping them from still requesting water until the next time the rocket takes off and lands again. This can stay green, but that won't change. That won't constantly ask for more water. This is exactly how the petrol one works. I want to move that. I don't like that being there. I want it right down here. Yeah, I want it there instead. So it asks for petroleum. Petroleum, this turns on. The rocket lands. That goes green. This goes green because the rocket's landed, which turns that on. We go to petrol flows around, fills both rockets up, maybe 3, whatever, however many you've got. As soon as it gets to this sensor, though, that sensor then resets the signal counter, turning off the flow, and it won't reset until the next time that rocket takes off and lands again. In theory, it should work, but I think it's got some problems. There are a couple of issues with it. It depends on when the rockets land. If one rocket lands and then it flows the fuel and reloads it and the water, and just as it's finished, the other rocket lands, then I think it would have a problem because it wouldn't fire up again. It wouldn't refuel the rocket. Then you'd have issues. It needs some kind of failsafe, but I haven't kind of figured that out yet. I want to wait for the situation to happen and see how frequently it's likely to happen. Or I worry about that. But I think the bigger problem at the moment is the thermium melting under here. So the rockets won't be automatic anyway, because the thermium just melts. Now, if you can't have thermium there because it melts, then, you know, what can you do? Thermium's pretty much the top resist that I know of anyway. I think there might be one higher, actually. If there is, we'll try it. We'll make it. We'll find it somehow. We'll make it. Now, let's dig this piece. Okay. Got to be a little bit careful here because I don't want to let all this water in. So we'll dig, say that. We dig that. We can climb on this piece of granite and we should be able to brick. We brick there. A little bit of water out. Yeah, fair enough. Get the rest from the top. Maybe we can do that without letting too much in. Maybe just that one pocket. I think that might be water there, is it? Don't know. Five cycles saved up. Awesome sauce. I like it. Is our rocket gonna select to say another thing to bring back? Right, let's check our rocket in space. You're nearly there. You're nearly there. 0.4 cycles. Ooh, actually, I didn't think of that. You're there. You can possibly reach this. 7 tiles remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could go to there, couldn't you? 3, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, that's cutting it a bit fine, but hey. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll come back and do this section. I want to check on H. See how far down our ladder's gone. You build more ladders? Hey, can you just do this instead? Yeah, do that instead. Then you don't have to go all the way up the top to get sandstone, huh? That's much better. You can just dig across here. All the sandstone you want. Every bit of sandstone in the universe. Dirt down here. I don't really want to mess with the oxalite. I don't want to let that out yet. Then you can do that. Perfect. Ah, we're starting to see stuff down there. Could use the old cheat trick to see what it is with priorities. But I don't really want to do that. I want to just go down there and find out what it is. So priority that to, say, an 8. The building should be more important. Hey, there you are. Got some batteries left. Lit workspace, is it? Oh, I suppose it's a lit workspace. Only down to there, though. See if you can get down here. It'll be brilliant if you can. There's lime. There's loads of it. Look at that. Lime and fossil. Oh, that's beautiful. Igneous rock, lime. They can't dig through that, I don't think. Igneous. They can get down there at any rate. We could drop enough rovers down. They could probably build a fire pole all the way down for us. Out of the rocket. Out of the material that they actually come down in their lander. Oh, well, it's got some weird, did behold a fork twice there, then did this, but did behold a fork twice there, and now you've done this. Expressive genius. I'm jealous of your abilities. You're just using that as a run through. Yeah, see, I don't like you doing that. The sweepers are supposed to do it, not you. What we could do, yeah, that would be a thing. We'd have to brick this up so that they can't get off of there. Couldn't we put like a, like this drop off, but put one up here for the babies? The babies would, when they hatch, would get moved up there by the duplicates. And only moved that far. That's all. That'd be as far as they'd have to go. Oh, that's not right, is it? I don't know if it'd work because it's all in the same room. So, yeah, I'm not sure it would work. If the eggs drop here, the babies could be moved up to there by the dupes. They might do it. Who knows? Because this is all the same room, I don't think they would. But, yeah, it's worth a try. They would think, well, the babies are already in this room. That's still off-gassing a piece of oxalite. There's 365 calories of berry sludge sat on the floor. Thank you very much, Shepherd, CDR Shepherd. Thank you for the follow. Back to the star map. And have you picked up your... Yep, collected. Ah, excellent. Try and click on the rocket now. Change. Just go home. That's, I think, the safest. 4 out of 5 tiles. Yeah. If we'd gone anywhere else, you wouldn't have been able to get home. Perfect. So we'll go back to Lavini for now. That should be set to 1 if I've done it right. That should be set to 1 if I've done it right. And that should be... Ooh, the pipes are connected. The automation is done. I believe all the automation is in order. All we need to do now is fill that tank with some water. How are we going to do that? Well, we're going to have to run yet another pipe. Yeah, pipes galore, aren't they? Right, we're going to put it from there down. All the way along here. That's petroleum. We don't want that one. This is water. We want to take it from here. We only want to take it when we actually want some water. So we need to put in another one of those. Not that type, that's different. We want... No, it's under plumbing, you muppet. Right. Liquid shutoff. That's the fella. Make it out of copper. Why not? It will come out of there like that directly into this thing, so it doesn't waste. Yeah. Do we want to use that pipe? Where does that go? That was our old water pipe, wasn't it? Yeah, that's fine. We can use that. That will come into here. And then we'll have a liquid bridge. Where did it go? Ah. Liquid bridge, which, yeah, igneous is fine. Right. We'll come back here. Way, mind my pan and scan. Sorry about that. Make you seasick. Boom. You go there. Then we will take that from there and add it to there. So, actually, no. I'm going to be a little bit careful there. I'm going to cancel that. We're going to have a gap in case we want another shut-off in between the two. We might do. We might need to come out into a shut-off and then go in like that. But we can prevent it from overfilling. Otherwise, both of these will be full with way too much water. We might not need to. We might just need to just... like that. That way, this tank will be kept full, and this tank we can keep virtually empty. Which means the return ought to come to this one, not that one. Yeah, it does. Return should go there. Return of the Mac. No, the water. Right. My logic is illogical, Captain. Yeah, what I don't want it to do is to request water too soon. As soon as this starts giving out water, this will go below its level and start asking for water. Nah, I want it to wait. We'll have to do some shenanigery with the automation wire and make it wait for a good while, enough time for the water to flow up, load the rockets and come back into the tank again before it requests any more. It will request from this shut-off. It will turn this shut-off on. That shut-off needs a little bit of power. Well, okay, fair enough. It's a bit overkill, but there you go. You can have some power. Yeah, this wire we never really got to use. We'll deconstruct that much of it. There we go. We'll rebuild that in a minute. That will come from the second tank. So this tank will be kept pretty full. Water will flow around and get put into the rockets or wherever it's going. And then it will come back to this tank. And after a period of time, this will trigger a request some more water if it needs more water. But they use so little, it shouldn't go off very much. Get that material back, would you? So we now have this situation. We got 2 meteor blasters. Hopefully they'll update the game and the meteor blasters won't destroy resources anymore, because that's a bit sad. Don't like that. Gonna set that chest. No, if I do that one, then they'll take all the steel down there, and I don't want them to. This one, I'll make that say 5,000. We'll make it steel. No, get off. That way they'll bring all the steel up here, where we're using it mostly. We'll have to remember that that is set to steel, because otherwise I'll be taking steel from everywhere else. Yeah, you can put it up. They love a bit. Look at them. All of them. Where are you going? You're in a hurry for igneous rock. Okay, fair enough. Check our star map and see how we're doing. You're coming home, are you? Yeah, 2 cycles. We've managed to do all of this side. And, oh, very slow, very slow, very slow. This piece here. It was more accidental than deliberate. The next time we come out, I want to catch this section here and see what these guys are. Go back to H. And we're down. Coal, chrysolite, and graphite. That's what we're after, this graphite. That's the stuff we need. What's in here? Carbon dioxide. Can we dig through this? You guys dig through that? No. That's fossil. They can't dig through fossil. Can you dig through lime? Is there a path that we could dig through? That is probably igneous. Can they dig igneous? I don't know. Well, they can. Okay, fair enough. Can dig through igneous. Do I really want to let this ocean in here? Probably not. But what's that? That's lime. They can't dig through lime. Okay. Can't dig through that, but they can dig through igneous. They can dig here then. Don't do it. There. Can't dig that bit. No. Fine. You don't have to dig it. Just come down here. You still got batteries left. Wow. I'm impressed with your amazing ability. What's this? Fossil. We're going to have to make one of those, you know, the interplanetary launchers. I think that would probably be the best here. We could send stuff back by interplanetary launcher. Uh-oh. Can't you dig this one? Oh, no, it's lime, isn't it? Of course it is. Crap. We can come down this way. No, you can't, because you can't destroy that one. Any way we can get through. This is fossil. Igneous. Fossil. Ooh, no. There's a bit of lime right on top of it. There's almost a vein there that we could have dug down. Oh, well. Never mind. Can we get through anywhere else? Fossil and lime. Do we really want to fill this room up with water? I'm not sure I care, to be honest. Hey. Oh, yeah, that looks like my old phone. And a couple of lockers in here. But that's what we need, the graphite. Obsidian down here. There's coal. There's stuff. Oh, yeah, nice. And there's a lot of water here. And another saltwater geyser. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Now we can't build, the robots can't build a landing platform, but we can when we send a dupe. We can deconstruct this and use this material to build a lander and drop our rocket here. And that would be absolutely brilliant. We can come down here, grab some graphite and leg it with the graphite. I want a chair. Why can't I have a chair? I want that lobby chair. Well, this is pretty much what we need. Go back to Lavini. We come down here. Sorry, mind my scan. Into here. We need that to make the supercoolant. You need fullerene, gold, and petroleum, but you can also use graphite. I think you might use the graphite in here. I'm not sure. But it's not going to show up. Yeah, it's not going to show up until we've got some. Which is funny because the supercoolant shows up. We haven't got any of that. You done yet? Are you done yet? No, they're still building pipes. We'll be building pipes for a while yet because they've got to run off to find the igneous and run back. What's that? Liquid phosphorus. Nice. Yeah, that's 160 degrees. Liquid phosphorus. Just mop that up. When you get a chance. No rush. No rush. Too chill around here. We don't care. So how many rockets do we have now? We've got that one in space. We've got this one. Adaptable Venisat. And this one's Beauty. Beauty's got a tiny petrol engine, so we might bring Beauty over here. Yeah. We need to sort of open these three then, don't we? So Beauty can land. This one, and this one. That one's on this controller over here. That's fine. If we put a switch there and manually control it, it won't go back any further than that anyway. You can come through to what, these three, was it? Yeah, seems legit. Put a manual signal switch on there so we can do that ourselves. Just to pick the rocket up and move it over there. Not sure we're going to keep it, but it's a relic. We've used it now. And it's full of pee. Oh well, that's why we forgot to refill the water. Okay, what's this wee business? I forgot to refill the water. But it won't get any petrol from this system because the petrol line's right up here. The only way to do that would be to run that down and into that as well. I suppose we could do that if we wanted. You just got to be very, very careful that you don't accidentally overcross anything that's not that thing. So as long as you build all your rockets like the engine there, and then the next one up is the Spacefarer module. You could be like, well, they should be at the top. It's a rocket. That's how it should be. Then you'd have to make sure all your material, all your rockets are the same, so these never overlap the wrong place. Because if they overlap that or something, you know, be putting water into the wrong place. That would be bad. Don't you like your comfy bed? Huh. I'll put you in a normal one then, Nisbet. You're going to moan. Reiki. Well, that was just a quick old morning stream, wasn't it? Move that down. Oh, nuts. Everybody's gone offline. Yep, they're all offline. Crikey. Nice. I like it. That's all done. We went out and checked some more stars and we dropped a ladder all the way down to the graphite. Now all we've got to do is drop a dupe down there so he can dig some graphite up and bring it back for us. Not that hot, so we're all right there, I think. Yeah. Nice. I like it. But it seems like, ooh, the pressure did it for us. Look at that. Pressure destroyed a tile. I think they might be dead. Robots might be, or maybe the other ones are coming. Yeah, we can't get through there though. That's not going to damage that, is it? Dig diagonally and get this. No. There's don't think so. Seems like they can't dig fossil. No. They can dig igneous. Make that out of igneous then instead, will you? Do we use all of that? Oh, no, there's loads up here. What are you on about? I don't know if they can get over anymore. They might be able to. They can. We could put another sideways ladder in or something. So just to explore, why not? Just to see what's over there. Kind of see what's over here. Just do something. I don't care. Do anything. Might as well be building something. This could be quite useful here. Just directly next to the material, so it seems kind of useful. We're coming for you, Graphite. We'll be there next episode. So, if you've made it this far and you're watching on YouTube later on, I'd really appreciate a like and a subscribe if you can. Great, thank you. You're watching on VODs later on Twitch. Hey, hi, hello. You can give us a follow if you could. That'd be fantastic. And if you're watching right now, live, hello, hi. We're about to call it. Unfortunately, everybody I've got on my list is all offline. Everybody's offline because of the time of day for me. It's very early in the morning for me. If anyone knows someone we could raid, give us a shout and we will raid them. Online right now. Seems to work quite well. We can deconstruct the... No, not lock. Muppet. Hey, hi. Deconstruct that. Himicat. Hello, Himicat. Did I pronounce that right? I don't know. God knows. I just work here. And deconstruct that, and deconstruct that, and deconstruct that. Right, we're about to get off. Everybody I know is offline, so I've got no one to raid. There was someone online, but by the time I finished, they've gone. Oh, damn it. Oh well. I'll be back in a few hours. It's early morning for me in England. I will be back in probably about 4 or 5 hours. We'll carry on. See if we can get that graphite and dig it up and bring some home. That's our plan for the next one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.